I grew up as the only child for 19 years. But one of the greatest blessings of my life was when my baby brother Micah was born. I was no longer alone. Now I had someone to look out for. I was so excited to show him the world and teach him everything that I knew. He was always inquisitive, but at the same time very cautious. When he was 11 years old, he wanted us to get him a Kendama for Christmas. And we were like, what's that? We learned that Kendama is a traditional Japanese skill toy. The handle is called the ken, which has 3 cups and a spike. It is attached to a string that's attached to a ball that has a hole in it. And the basic goal of the toy is to catch the ball on the spike of the ken. Now at first glance, it looks like a simple toy. And when we bought Micah his first Kendama, we thought it'd be a short phase and eventually he would lose interest. But boy, were we wrong. From barely being able to spike the ball, he has quickly turned into a Kendama pro. I'm amazed and blown away by all the things he can do with the Kendama. He makes it look so easy, but trust me, it's super hard. Most people wouldn't be able to do what he can do. From taps, ken flicks, instas, pizza tosses, and all kinds of crazy string tricks. After watching Micah grow in his Kendama skills, I realized that what he needed to become a Kendama pro are the same things that we all need in order to reach full potential in day-to-day life. 3 of which I want us to consider today. Number 1 is focus. My wife and I bought Micah his first Kendama. And then years later, Micah bought me my first Kendama, hoping that I would get into it too. I tried, but unfortunately, so far I'm only able to land the airplane spike. I asked Micah, man, how did you get so good? He said, you have to focus. Being focused is an indispensable quality, not only for Kendama players, but for anyone trying to accomplish things in life. So don't focus on your failures. Don't focus on what you cannot do or cannot change. Focus on the goal. Focus on your growth. Focus on the things that will equip you for success in life. You may fall short time and time again, but as you continue to focus, eventually you'll hit the target and land the spike. Number 2 is balance. Kendama is a game of good hand-eye coordination. And in order to land tricks, you have to have balance, both in the hands and the knees. And the same is true in life. As human beings, our lives consist of physical, mental, and spiritual. And all 3 need to be balanced in order to achieve a successful and sustainable life. And only then can we reach the full potential that God created us to experience. And finally, number 3, perseverance. In order to be proficient in landing Kendama tricks, you have to do it hundreds of times over and over again. But after missing a bunch of times, it's easy to give up. It's easy to think to yourself, man, I'm never going to be able to do this. But we should never allow failure to keep us down in discouragement. It takes time to develop a new skill. And if we keep trying and don't give up, eventually that which seems so hard and even impossible becomes easy and even second nature. Focus, balance, and perseverance. These 3 qualities are vital characteristics that I've seen in my little brother, and it has enabled him to become an epic Kendama pro. The same qualities will make him successful in whatever else he chooses to do with his life. But the same is true for you today. What goals do you have that you've yet to accomplish? Targets that you've yet to hit? Plans that you've yet to experience? Whether it be financial, family, fitness, or faith goals, all of them are attainable by the grace of God. And so today I want to encourage you to stay focused, strive for balance, and maintain perseverance through every adversity and failure of your life. And as you do, that which seems so hard and impossible now will quickly become a reality in your life. We hope you've been blessed and inspired by this new Reflections of Hope episode. This episode is one of many that's been produced all over the world. If you haven't done so yet, please give our video a like, share it with your friends, and please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. If you'd like to see more inspiring episodes and get access to much more uplifting content, please go now to patreon.com/Revelation of Hope and sign up to be a member of our Patreon page. Your monthly support will not only give you early access to many more inspiring videos, but it will also enable us to continue to produce more of these cinematic object lessons from nature. Our goal is to produce and release these episodes much more frequently. So please prayerfully consider partnering with us so that we may continue to share the hope of Jesus all over the world. Thank you so much for your support. Aloha and Maranatha.